All right, so we're going to start this fun little video series, and we're going to call it, I think we're just going to call it Guitar Sounds. And then each one will focus on one area of what I've got that I need to kind of sort through over the next few days. We're going to start with guitar cabs. So I've got, this is greenbacks with a 57 and a 121. And then down here, I've been using this 57 and an M160 on the vintage 30 cabs. It's a little tight. But I threw this 421 on there, and that's kind of like, I don't know, you know, I think that maybe I miss, well, let's just check it out. So, and they're all gonna go through the two, well, we'll start with this, then we'll move down to this, but they'll go through the Neves, except for the 421 while we're testing all three of those. That'll go through a Vintech, which is kind of close enough for rock and roll. All right, here we go. All right, so you guys saw the little precursor. Here we go. I want to just record a little bit on that greenback cab first, just to get a better reference, or get a reference. All right, so here is my Les Paul, my 77 Marshall, straight in, greenback cab, 57, 421 into the two Neves, so it gives me a point of, you know, what I got going on. Let's take a listen to that. Seemed really bright. 57 maybe a little close. Is that four? Is that? Oh, that's pretty good. You can always change it here and there. Let me get a little phase on it. Just make sure we're good. Go in slip mode. Raise up the waveform. Make sure that peak transient is looking good, which it is. Yeah, there you go. Sample accurate. Okay, we'll get rid of that. All right, now, so let's do this. Now we're going to switch, and this is the main thing. Again, I've got, let me unplug this. I've been using that 160 with the 57 on the vintage 30 cab, and sometimes I've been missing that, like, that edgy kind of thing about the 421. So let's see. Anyway, we are in now. Give me 1 second. So there's a couple of caveats, as they say in the world of podcasting. We've got a caveat. When did that become a phrase, right? The caveat is that the vintage 30 or the 421, which I just put it up there by eye, but we'll get a sense of it. It may be a little too much on the cone though. But the 421 is going into different converters, and also the Vintech. So it's but you know, if I like it, we'll switch out the 160. So this is now going to be 57's the first track, M160 is the second track, and the third track is 421 Vint. That's in Vintech, and that's also Avid. That's going into the Avid converter, where the other ones are going into the burl. So they're gonna have transfer. It's gonna be different. Whoa, you're out of phase. It is. Yeah, see, that's it. Yeah, I would never do it this way, but we're just gonna take a kind of ignore it. We're gonna just kind of listen. This is an experiment. So now, if we were to come here and go, right, we can tick it. You can see what the difference is. The first two mics are probably phase accurate. Yeah, so this one's coming in early because it's going straight out of the avid. So it's 60, does that say 65? So we'll come here and we'll go. Let me get that out of there for now. We'll go delay. I say 65, time adjuster. Let's do, this will throw this back 65. So in theory, it will get us pretty close. We'll go back to this. We won't track with it, but it's there now. And let's just make sure that the polarity is good. So just ignore that it's going to sound a little wacky. Okay, so here we go. Just remember, again, a test. Okay, so now in theory, if we take this now out, now all three of these mics should be pretty decent as far as in phase, and they're in polarity. So now it sounds crappy, but here's that 421. And there's the M160. See, so if we get rid of the M60, here's these two. Out, but see, I may like this 421. It's going to be a matter of kind of committing to it for a second here. Let's do this. Let's take a minute. We're going to come here and we're going to go V30. And this is going to be 57 421. So now what I'm going to do is take the 421 out of the Vintech, and I'm going to pull the 160 out. You'll see. They'll be both coming into the burl. So that's out, and now I got this in here. So now I'm running both into the Neve, and now they're both into the burl. So I don't know. I haven't checked if they're really in or not, but yeah, here we go. Let's see. Right, unplug this. Right. Here we go. I already kind of like that. Is everybody following what I'm doing? I'm trying to figure out, like, I was digging the, yeah, see, now we're spot on. The Avid converters come in much sooner than the burl. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right, so we didn't keep the first V30, did we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, here. So if we get rid of this, here's what we had. And now this will be the same thing except with a 421. see. It seemed a little bit more edgy. So here's with the biodynamic and the 57. Now 421.57. I don't know, I think that's cooler. Here's 50, here's the greenback. Let me get these like kind of even volume. Yeah, here's greenback. And there's the buyer. Yeah, see, I like the 421 better, and it's not even placed. So that's what we're going to do now, is find a home for it. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Maybe I'll cut this now, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to pull out the 420, or pull out the biodynamic, put in the 421, patch it in. This will take like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Quickity quick. Quickity quick. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Hey now. Wasn't 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't really, it's in there. Can't really see exactly where it is in relation to the speaker. I just kind of, this is 57 421 in place now. I moved the M160 out. Oh, now, oh, right. Hold on. Oi! So, that should do it. So now we've got our finished 30. Let's kind of, let's see what we got going on here. Let's open this up a little bit. Let's just get a tick tick. Oh, tick tick. Let's just see where it's even sitting. The 421 could be right on that cone though. Yeah, see, I've gotten so you get good at this after a while, man. Let's go into grid mode. Move this so we know we're doing. This is going to be kind of our in place thing now. All right. That's probably a little stinky top end, but. I think that 421 is. See, I think the 57 needs to be closer to the cone, and the 421 needs to be out from the cone. And the thing, yeah. So let me get this. We'll see. I don't know if I'm totally in love with this, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I like the M160 better, and I just needed to find a better place for it. You know, sometimes it's just that. Even just listening to the guitar, I liked it better now. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's close enough for rock and roll. All right, here we go. And then 421. It's kind of nice though. That's more the sound I normally use with like a regular old Marshall. Is more greenbacky, but yeah, greenback. Yeah, so I guess so. The rig is together now. It's kind of, oh man, I'll be honest with you, it's a little overblown, but I've literally got everything that you could ever imagine you'd ever want for the entire lifetime of guitaring. So going through this and figuring all this little stuff out is going to be like, it'll take about 6 videos. This is kind of the cab mic thing. Then we're going to go through maybe some heads, And then the pedal board is a whole other thing. I've got a pair of Eventide H9s now, and I'm able to run them either in front or in the loop, like on my Fender, any amps that have loops. And you know, I've got the Mobius and the Big Sky and a Memory Man and a tape. It's crazy. Got one of those Echoplex pedals. So the other thing too is I got I found my old iPad that worked with the H9, so I'm able to run the H9s here. And the other thing too is I set up my old laptop here, which I'll show you, with Nixie, which if anybody knows what Nixie is, that runs the Strymons. So because even though I've got everything kind of up where I can mess with it with my Vision, it's just better to run it off this software. So this is what we're going to be doing. So, you know, there you go. So here's this is 57 and 121 on greenbacks. And vintage 30, 57, 121. I'm not really feeling either one of those placements. This could be a cool combo, but I don't know. Maybe I hear that 57 again. See, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me turn up that 421 a little bit. Whoa. That's kind of nice, though. Here's the original one with the M160. It's losing. There's an edge that's not there. See, I don't know about that. That's the M160. And then you go here, and now you've got. I'm sorry. Here's the M160. Sure. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Like and subscribe.